everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I can't wait to pass these gorgeous things before your beautiful faces. I'm super excited. There's lots of crafty things that are brand new and I can't wait to show you. So let's hop into it, because as soon as this is over, I'm going to craft my evening right into an oblivion. So here we go. I found this whole entire section at the Crafters Square aisle. I love it. And they have these wonderful packages of paper pack. There's 24 sheets in here, and there's 2 designs of each sheet. They're 6" by 6", and will you look at how gorgeous the style of these are. I love the sunflower theme to it, the greenery. I love that blue, you know, that periwinkle type of blue popping out in the middle, and that great type of flannel look down there. It's so incredibly pretty, and I cannot wait to make cards with this, to use this in scrapbooking, to even border some of my 4x6 prints with this paper, and then put a pretty picture behind it, right on top of it actually, in a beautiful frame from the Dollar Tree. This is so intensely pretty, and I cannot wait to open these up and craft and use them for so many different things. Now I found this package as well, and will you look at all the beautiful colors. I love it. Absolutely love the polka dots too. So this has the same exact amount inside of it, 24 sheets, 12 sheets with the 2 designs of each one, and they are so beautiful, especially the gorgeous little plaid look. I love it, and these are great fall colors as well, so that we can do some fall projects with them. So there is that great package. Now these, I would say, like Christmas themed decorations and all kinds of embellishments for little books that you can make for people. You could even make a really cute scrapbook and put 4x6 prints on top of this beautiful background and bind them together and make like a little scrapbook out of these with photographs. I think that that would be a nice gifting idea for somebody. Now this one is the same exact style, the 24 sheets, 2 of each and every single one is inside of this. So this one has that beautiful rose look to it, and I love it. I just absolutely do love it. It's very deep and rich and cozy looking. It almost reminds me of like a cabiny type of style, and I think that this is too cute to boot. So I love all of them. I was so extremely excited. And that would also be pretty for some Valentine's Day, like crafting ideas. Even if you wanted to do one of those banners that is like a picture banner and use that to mount the pictures on, and then clip them with the paper clips all across like a string and dress up a room for a Valentine's Day treat. That would be really beautiful. And then last but not least, for these paper packs, we have this one, which is crafting paper pack, and this is again the same exact thing. So 24 in total, and 2 of each and every single design, and I love all the rich beautiful colors, and they're also very fall-y in this package too. So you could even cut those out into shapes, make clothes for little scarecrows if you're going to make little paper doll figures or something like that. There's so many things that you can craft up and do with that paper, and the 6" by 6" size could definitely make a lot of stuff, and that's a big package. So I love it. I love it is the point, and that's what I'm telling you. So then right on the side of that, I found this jazzy one, and this has 8 sheets in it, and this is foil cardstock. So I thought that this was really fun. The iridescent gorgeousness of it is just a pretty like mirror image that has like that really groovy sheen to it, where if you move it, you can see all kinds of different funkadelic colors throughout it. So here is that one. And that would be really fun for like a mermaid or a unicorn type of little crafting project with that as well. Now I'm going to move on to some stickers for just a moment. And I found this whole beautiful sheet right here. It's double-sided, and I love every single sticker on here. Now this is 78 pieces from stickers, it says, and this says cool to be kind. I love that one, and I love that it says heal yourself. So that is really what made me want this sticker sheet, as well as it being just the cutest thing on the planet, because it has a lot of healing things. Beautiful, get it girl, girls never lose. Well, hello there. No bad days, shine like the stars, and it says donut kill my vibe. I love that one too. That's so sweet. And I definitely really loved the heal yourself with the bandages for my journey at the moment. So many cute ones, and that can doll up a lot of cards that I can make. So I thought that that was grand and marvelous. Then I found these wall decals. The wall decals were plentiful. They were on like a little clip at the back of the store, just randomly placed. And I spotted it like in the nick of time before I was done with my jaunt through the Dollar Tree. Now, this says decorate your life. And it's a wall decal, and I love the heart. It's a puffy heart, mind you. It has such beautiful colors throughout it, and they are really, really gorgeous. So I am going to wall decal with this and hope that it doesn't damage my walls or the paint, or maybe I'll mount it on a frame and then hang the frame up. That would be a better idea. But they did have a smiley face, and they also had one that was a stop sign, which was kind of cool, you know, for a kid's room or something. You know, you got a tween that you need to knock before you come in. You know, it has the stop sign on this type of a sticker, so that would be neat too. But you know, I loved the heart very, very much, and I can't wait to do something with that because I thought it was just absolutely perfection and beautiful. Then back to some cardstock, which I really loved the bigger size here. And this is 4 pieces. And this is decorative cardstock. These are the 12-inch by 12-inch size. And it says scrapbooking right on it. So these are the colors that come within this package. And I think that that's really great to get 4 colors, to be honest, because even if you go to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or what have you, normally cardstock costs about 35 cents, you know, to a few more cents for each cardstock. And this is very good, strong, sturdy cardstock. That down there is just kind of like a little piece of the package. That's not something that is in the package. It's not a stencil or anything like that that comes with it, but that is on there, maybe just showing you what you can cut out for shapes, you know, if you wanted to make some embellishments with this beautiful cardstock pack. So I picked that up, and I can't wait to do some scrapbooking with it, or even cut it up and make little designs for some of my frames to collage in. So I got that, and it made me really, really thankful and happy to be able to pick all that up. Now I found all this brand new jewelry in the Crafter's Square section as well. And as soon as this video is over, I'm cleaned up, and for the rest of the evening, I am going to make some cute, adorable little bracelets that I love to make the most, that make me happy. And this is a bracelet and necklace finding, that's what they're calling it. And they have all of these great little things in here to be able to clasp if you're making a necklace or a bracelet. Now they have the little claw clips down there, they have the little crimp beads, and the little spacers. No, they don't call those spacers. The little rings, so that you can attach the claw clip to the other chain over there so that you can loop it through and fasten it. So this is really great for $1.25, because I usually pick up the silver ones myself at Hobby Lobby with a coupon, so I can at least get them 40 to 50% off, and they're still, you know, $2 or more for the ones that I get there. Now there's a lot of options in here, and it doesn't specifically say, but if I was to try to count the claw clips, it looks like there's 6 claw clips in here, and there's a lot of the other stuff, so that will stretch a pretty penny, so I don't have to spend more outside of the Dollar Tree, and I'm happy about it. And they did have it in like a yellowish gold set as well, but I usually go for the silver type of hardware to put my jewelry together, so I picked that up and I love it. Then, okay, look at this. I'm so excited. I found this bead right here, this bead package with all of these beautiful colors in it. They remind me of like the sky and the galaxy. This is iridescent beads. There's 120 pieces inside of here, and I love them. They look so pretty whether you put them together or mingle them with other beads. We have some clear ones down here with a little bit of iridescent shimmer and shine. I love that light pink and that beautiful one up here that's really like metallic looking. Thought that that was such a pretty package, and they did have so many more where these came from with different color options and everything else, but I picked up the ones that were my absolute favorite. Then right here I did grab this whole package, and I love the color combination in this one too. This is approximately 90 pieces of beads. All of these are plastic too, by the way. They're not glass beads or anything like that. They are just plastic. So I love that. I just love all of them. I really like the green, that like sage green. That really made me excited to make some green bracelets. I love making jewelry, and I would have to say for sure, bracelets are my favorite things to make. I have probably made well over 500 bracelets because that's always my go-to, and I feel like it's the most fun for me. So I shouldn't have thrown those. Hello. See my eyeballs? I wanted to show you those with these right here. So I picked up this package to go with those green beads so I can make some, you know, that has like a green theme to it. This is 110 pieces in here. And these are like, they remind me of little Fruit Loops or something. And they're polymer, I'm probably saying that wrong, clay beads. They're clay beads. So I think that those are cute. I love all those earthy tones in there. And I picked it up so that I could put some bracelets together. Now, right here, these are soft beads, and they are fun, and they remind me of marbles, and I love marbles. So even if I wanted to make myself a chunky bracelet, that is going to be really a great time. There's 15 pieces in here, and I love the bright colors swirled all through them, but they did have another package that had a lot of like pastels that were solid, but you know me, I'm kind of wild and crazy, so right there, those are definitely more up my alley. Now I do have, however, I do have a whole entire spool of wire from Michael's probably like 3 or 4 years ago that I'm still working through, and that wire cost me, I think it was like $5.99, and I have made all of those bracelets on one spool of wire from Michael's. So that is what I'm going to continue to blow through those beads, making with the wire too. So there is that, and it made me happy to share those with you because I can't wait to do it. And if you guys like to make jewelry too, or if you even want to attempt it, that's really great to start off with, buying things like around $1, $1.25. So there you go. Now, okay, I couldn't resist. These, I can actually write people's names on them, and that is going to be great because then I can personalize them. I found this, there is a whole entire Christmas wall, and I don't remember seeing these any other year that have the banners on them, so I scooped them up. This is from Christmas House, and these are ornaments, and I love the snowmen galloping and looking like they're trotting through the snow, and the banners I am going to put like Callan and Richie, Isaiah and Cindy, and you know, so on and so forth for the people that I love, and gifts with those attached to it. Then we have the beautiful gingerbread man and woman, and I thought that that was great, and there is their banner across them so that I can personalize them. So I thought that was such a sweet set. Now I didn't even pick up all the sets. I just grabbed the 3 that I liked the most, and I have to say I think that the elves are definitely my favorite for sure. So these little 2 cutie patooties and their banners across them, so I love them, and I love how pointy their elf shoes are. That's just really cute, fun, and happy, and it made me smile. So there's that. I found a whole entire box in that Christmas section with really, really nice ornaments, and to me, they seem to be different than the ornaments that came out last year, and these I did not find ever before. So here's Thomas the Train, and that is so great. My son was obsessed with Thomas the Train when he was growing up. And I love that I could find this now because I will put it on the Christmas tree to remember all those years of his childhood in that phase. And Thomas is a little cutie patootie anyways. So here is that, and I think that that's great. And even if you put like a Thomas the Train gift little basket together and added that ornament to it, because a lot of times in the toy section there are Thomas the Train themed books or coloring books or even a few toys that pop up here and there. So that would make a nice little gift set if you're able to find those other things. And then here are the Care Bears. Now, if you guys remember, for back to school, they came out with all those different themes like Fruit Loops, Care Bears and stuff that I hauled for you guys at, you know, the middle of summer when it was starting to get put on the shelves. If you had all of that Care Bear themed items for back to school and you added a Care Bear ornament to it, again, that is a sweet, beautiful little gift. So it made me so happy, and both of them are printed on the front and back. Now, I did see a Peppa the Pig. I also saw there was a couple of other ones too, but those two were my favorite, and I love the Care Bears too. So the Care Bears were my childhood for sure, so I had to get those. Now, okay, we got to get moving and grooving, guys. Right here, I found this fancy cup. Yes, I did, and I think it's really fun and fantastic. Just a small cup, but it made me happy. This is color changing. It's BPA free. It says add ice. It does not tell you what color it is going to change to, but I want to find out. So I was intrigued. Now, this does say that it is hand wash only. So just remember that. Comes with the straw, the lid, and this really beautiful color. They did have it in a pink, and they also had it in a blue. But I love that seafoam green, so I scooped it up. Now, my son is leaving in a moment, and I will be saying goodbye to him in just a second. So there we go with that. Now, I do have some other things from that beautiful Crafters Square section that I loved extra much. Bye, Bubby. Please be careful. Be safe. Drive careful. I love you. Love you. So they have some ink pads. I was elated to find ink pads because I have found so many wonderful sets of stamps from the Dollar Tree, and my beautiful friend Sandra had sent me an ink pad because I couldn't find any, and now the Dollar Tree has them. So this is a black ink pad right here. It says pigment ink pad, acid-free, non-toxic, conforms to ASTM. Now, I don't know what that means, but maybe you guys will. So here it is right there. So there is a black ink pad. Love it. This one is a blue, if you can tell. That has a nice blue hue to it. So I picked up the blue one for sure. And I think I'm going to stamp this evening too. I want to do so many things. I might have to stay up extra late tonight. And then we have this great green one, which would be super duper extra perfect for Christmas with the red. So 2 ink pads. These are great Christmas colors, and they are going to come in handy with my stamp sets that I have scooped up over time from the Dollar Tree. And I do see them come out often at the Dollar Trees where they will stock up the cutest stamp sets that look just like that. So this is just a recap. I already had this on hand. I just wanted to reference it to you to show you the idea of what style stamps you could possibly get. Now, this is clear stamps, and there's 13 pieces, and I just saw this one just recently over the last week at the Tewksbury, Massachusetts Dollar Tree. So they're just adorable. They have so many different styles of stamp that I think are just absolutely fantastic. I can't even get words on them. I'm so excited. And then here's a stamp block. There's a stamp block, so you can look for that too, because this was on the shelf today next to those ink pads. Now, this is a stamp block from Crafters Square, so you're just going to put the stamps right on here, set it in the ink because this will hold the stamp to it, and then you are going to bedazzle an envelope, a letter, or whatever you want to craft and create with those beautiful options. So I scooped it up. I definitely did. Okay, we gotta keep on grooving. Yes, we do. I found some bags, and I'm actually gonna use these Halloween treat bags for envelopes. Now, if you guys haven't seen it yet, on my community tab, I showed you the back of one of the envelopes that I used to house one of my cards to send out for friend mail. All I do is fold this over twice and make it into a 4x6 size so that the only thing I need on it is one stamp, and it doesn't overweigh or anything like that, so it can be sent correctly. But there is a picture on my community tab sharing it with you. These are treat bags. They're beautiful, and there's 8 pieces, and these are double-sided print. So on one side I do put a little sticker here that will cover this up. It's like a white label, and then I'll write my to and from address on it. So one of the sides will be covered up, but the other side will show once the recipient receives a card in it. So I wanted to share that with you, and I love those loot bags right there. Then I found these absolutely beautiful, gorgeous gift bags that I am just in love with, because they almost remind me of candy, little dots. And that would be fun to put a Halloween gift inside of, or, you know, just something for a birthday and what have you. I love the striping on it. And if you can tell, it has sparkle, shimmer, and shine throughout it as well. So that is a really, really pretty bag if you have like a candy themed birthday party or something like that, so that you can gift some presents in there. Then right here, I found this one that is so happy, so joyful, so bright, and so fun for a candy themed treat party. And then look at what it says on the inside. It says hip hip hooray. So there's that in all those beautiful colors. And this is a very structurally firm feeling bag, so it's got a nice feel to it. So here is this beauty, and I love it. I know a lot of people that do like candy themed birthdays. They set up like a huge candy display for a treat table, and that would be fun to pair it with for sure. Now, okay, we gotta get moving and grooving. I have some things from Copper Care that I'm very happy to have on hand. I've found those socks, and I've worn them several times since buying them, I think last week. And now these things I found from Copper Care as well. This is for the elbow. This is one pack in here, and it is for compression for your braid. It's a brace compression, anti-odor, graduated compression, and increases circulation. So this is really good. We're always getting hurt over here. The guys have very, very physical jobs. So all of these things for $125 are nice to have in my medical case that I like to keep. And this says 100% polyamide. Nope, I'm probably butchering that, but that's what it is made out of. So I grabbed that for the elbow. And then right here, this one is a brace for the ankle, and this one I need absolutely right now. So this one is a compression brace as well. It has all of those things in it that I just read to you, and this is how you slide it on. So it will show you on the back exactly what you need to do to make this work for you. So really happy to have both of those in stock in my house. Okay, now charcoal has hit the house again because they just restocked with a lot of great options, and my son is the charcoal lover for his teeth, but I like it also. It works really well for me. Now this is the charcoal infused Brush Buddies floss picks, and there are 75 count here. So that is a nice big package. There is a decent amount in it, and I like that it has the Ziploc seal, because then they can just stay right in there and securely be, you know, just put under the cabinet and be fresh when you go to grab another one. So I picked that up for him. Then I found this Optic White from Colgate with charcoal. It removes 5 times more surface stains with micro polishing action, and it's cool mint blast. And this one is a 2.5 ounce tube, so it's on the smaller side, but it's still a decent size for $125, because this at the other stores would probably be upwards of $2 even for this. And so that is going to pair with his floss really nice. And then his charcoal toothbrushes came back, and this is a 2-pack of charcoal extreme clean, and they're soft and they're infused with that wonderful little charcoal, and it has a tongue cleaner. So there is this one as well, and I like the bristles on it and the little tongue cleaner on the back, and they have nice handles and they work well for him. So I picked those up. I saw them and I wanted him to have some more because he misses them once they go out, and I haven't been able to replace them yet. Then I picked myself up this, and I have gotten this in the past. I did try it last year, but I needed a couple more boxes and I had never seen them again, but they had them back out because it was getting fully stocked up by that wonderful stock manager. Now this is 6 strips and it's 3-day treatment, ultra white whitening dental strips infused with coconut oil. It helps aid with sensitivity, it says, and for 30 minutes express treatment. So I'm going to start these tonight. I'm going to put these on my teeth before I even start crafting. And so I can't wait to use those. Now last year I picked up 2 boxes and I did use them and I did see a difference. And then I never carried through with the process because I couldn't find them again. Probably like 7 or 8 months ago I found those, and then they've been gone that long. And that's what happens at the DT. You have to pick it up in multiple if you really like something, because sometimes when it goes away, it doesn't come back too fast. And then last but not least, I did find another package. I like these. These are the Grin brand, and they're earth loving, minty, and they're double, twice the clean. So I picked them up, and there's 60 flossers in here, and I like the double feature. So I grabbed this one for myself or whoever really wants to use it, but the guys tend to go right for the charcoal, so they can have that one and leave me my blue flossers. Now this is another repurchase because I loved the scent of it. It's such a happy scent, and this is the Shante Scents Air Freshener Room Mist, and it's lilac musk. It's 9.47 fluid ounces, and the lilac musk was my favorite. Now there was 2 options that came out initially and I scooped them both up, but that one happens to be the one that I prefer over both. So I was happy to see it again, and I grabbed this really sleek, beautiful looking bottle to spray my room once I make my bed in the morning and freshen everything up nicely to start the day again. So I love that, and I couldn't wait to share that with you because it seems to be getting stocked on the shelves. So if you haven't found it yet, I would start looking for it now. Then I found a bigger one of these, and this is the reusable Ziploc bag. The 2 that I found for you last time, the 2 different styles, the pumpkins and the leaf option, they came in the smaller bags in one package. There was 2 in each, but they were like half of the size of this. Now this is just one of the reusable Ziploc bags, but it is a nice big size. This is the SureFresh brand. This is reusable. It's large and it's a container. That's what they call it. And it is freezer safe. So I really like the leaves. I seem to have a lot of leaf themed decorations and things like that for this coming fall. And so I picked up one of these, but the pumpkins were available as well. And these, you just clean them out nicely. I wash them by hand and then dry them, you know, just like over something so that it stays expanded, so all the water can drain out and really, you know, get dried off before you try to store it or something like that. So I love it. Now I did find a leaf, and these were so pretty all put on the shelf. I found the one with the K on it, but they did have so many other letters. And on this beautiful maple leaf with that leaf theme on it, this is a nice wooden piece, and these do stand up on their own. I've already tried to place it on a surface and it will stand just, you know, as it is and not have to lean against anything. And you can't hang it up because it doesn't have a hanging option unless you put something on it that will allow you to do that. So I thought that this was beautiful to add in with my decorations where there's so many fall things. And now last but certainly not least, I did pick up this beautiful plastic platter because I thought it was so lovely. I love the pine cone in the middle with the leaf and the pine cones all around it. It's such a pretty piece, and the berries, and it's just so gorgeous with the wooden background look. And that could be something for the center of the table. You could build a little center area of decorations and candles, or you could use it as a charcuterie board or something to display some sort of desserts or whatever you would like for the fall months or for Thanksgiving. So I scooped up that beautiful tray, and it made me happy to do so. Now, is that it? Yes, it is. That is it. Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here and doing this with me. You make my hearts happy, and I'm so grateful for it. For those of you that are new here, hi, I'm Callan. I would love it if you'd stick around, stay, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. Here on this channel, I do Dollar Tree hauls on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. I'm extraordinarily grateful and happy and blessed that I am able to do this with you and that I get to connect with so many amazing human beings. And so thank you for that, and I love you guys. So please go be happy, safe, love, blessed, kind to one another, and amazing. I'm gonna go clean up and get this day off so that I can get in bed in my fuzzy socks and my PJs and start that crafting. So I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful one, and I will see you guys on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Love you. See you soon. Bye.